Tonight, we take a closer look at a local animal shelter facing overwhelming capacity and the community event stepping in to help. A student-organized rescue run aims to raise funds, encourage adoption, and give these animals a chance at a better life. Now we will hear from Dakota live in Ritter Park.
Good morning. This is Dakota Mitchell coming to you live from Ritter Park, a place where Huntington locals can come to relax and catch a scenic run through the park. But today's runners aren't just lacing up their sneakers to burn off some calories. Today's the Paw Patrol Rescue Run, an opportunity to bring your four-legged friend for a day of fun, fitness, and a chance to give back to the community. The rescue run is hosted by Little Victories Animal Rescue, and all proceeds will be going straight to the shelter to help provide food, medical treatment, and a second chance to find a forever home. Each year, Little Victories saves hundreds of animals, and today is the day where everyone in the community is encouraged to come, donate, volunteer, and even foster some of Little Victories' furry friends for the day. Whether you're here to run, walk, or just enjoy the day, everyone is encouraged to come out and show some support for Little Victories. In this special, we'll be giving you a behind-the-scenes look at what it takes to throw an event like this and why it's so important to come together for these animals. Now we'll go to the studio where Liz will tell us more about our needs.
Thank you, Dakota. And now for some more information on our student-led event. We hope that this community event brings hope to dogs who need it most. Our student group, Paw Patrol, is partnering with Little Victories Animal Shelter in Ono, West Virginia to help rescue dogs find the loving homes they deserve. On June 6, 2026, we'll be hosting the Paw Patrol Rescue Run at Ritter Park. This 5K run gives participants the opportunity to choose a dog from Little Victories to run alongside them. It's a meaningful way to meet dogs outside of the shelter environment where they can relax, open up, and show the personalities they don't always get the chance to display behind kennel doors. And for this event only, all adoption fees will be completely waived. Anyone who connects with their four-legged running partner can adopt that dog and take them home the same day at no cost. But the heart of this event is the dogs, and the truth is they need our help now more than ever. Many of the dogs at Little Victories have been through incredibly difficult experiences. Some were surrendered by owners who could no longer care for them. Others were found abandoned, wandering alone, or rescued from unsafe living situations. A number of them have spent months or even years waiting for someone to give them a chance. Shelter life can be overwhelming. The noise, the stress, and the constant uncertainty will take a toll on these dogs. Despite that, they continue to show resilience, loyalty, and an incredible capacity to love. What they need most is stability, kindness, and a family willing to give them the same unconditional love they offer so freely. By choosing to run and possibly adopt, you're not just taking home a pet, you're giving the dog a chance to heal, to feel safe, and to start a new chapter filled with comfort and belonging. Events like this will help reduce overcrowding, open space for new rescues, and support Little Victories in its mission to save lives. Planning this event has been a valuable learning experience for Paw Patrol. We followed Tuckman's model of group development, moving from forming and storming to norming and performing as we defined roles, built trust, and worked through challenges. We also applied organizational communication theory using clear messages, active listening, and open feedback to keep our team coordinated and focused. So mark your calendars for June 6th and join us at Ritter Park. Come meet these incredible dogs, support a life-changing cause, and maybe find your new best friend. And now we'll go to an exclusive interview with Quentin and Little Victories Executive Director, Stephanie Howell.
Thanks, Liz. I'm here at Little Victories to do an exclusive interview with Stephanie Howell, the Executive Director of Little Victories.
So hi, my name is Stephanie Howell. I'm the Executive Director of Little Victories. I've been here for about 7.5 years. And as you can tell right now, we are in our free roaming cat house. And the way that works is if you go to some places, the cats are kept in cages and stuff. And we have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, and they just have free reign of the whole house.
What kind of supplies do you guys need the most?
Supplies, it varies from time to time. A lot of the stuff that we get on a regular basis is food. And so, like I was telling you guys, sometimes we have a crisis where we need food more than other times. Mm-hmm. But we always need puppy food. Supplies that we need that people don't think about are things like detergent. I showed you guys that we have 3 washers and dryers going all the time. Things like paper towels, cleaning supplies, cat litter. If I didn't say that, that's huge. But at Little Victories, we need everything all the time.
Yes. What is the most successful sort of event you guys have done in the past?
So the most successful fundraising event that we have is the Huntington Turkey Trot, which Little Victories did not start the event.
Okay.
A couple from Huntington, they started it 19 years ago. So next week we will hold our 19th annual Turkey Trot. We do corporate sponsors, and then it's a 5K. People can run, they can stroll, take their dogs out for a walk. But it is by far the most financially successful. One of the funnest ones that we have is our Run for the Roses, which is a women's brunch in the spring, and it's just a bunch of women get dressed up like they're going to the Derby, and so it's a really fun fundraiser. But we do lots of different fundraisers, but to answer your question, the most successful financially would be the turkey trot.
All right, so what sort of legal boundaries do you guys have to go through to set up a large event, kind of like the turkey trot?
So legally, we always have to make sure and present our insurance forms. That's top thing to make sure that, if somebody got bit by a dog or if they got hurt running or something like that, we are legally, covered that way.
Yeah.
But other things that we have to do, like with the turkey trot, I have to work with the police department to set up the policemen that are going to monitor the intersections that are going to be at the front of the race, end of the race. But pretty much that's our legal expectations.
All right, and that was all our questions.
Okay, we're good.
All right, well, thanks, Ms. Howell.
You're welcome. Thanks for thinking of us and coming out and seeing us.
Thanks, Stephanie. I'm also here with Dominic Miller, who will be explaining the logistics of this fundraiser and how it can happen.
My name is Dominic Miller. I'm a member of the group who planned this. So it is the Paw Patrol Rescue Run. So it's an event where Little Victories can bring out some of their dogs who need to be adopted and who can stand being around people, and people can take them out for the day at Ritter Park and take them for a walk. A unique part of this event is that you can also take your own dog and walk it with the group as well and provide funds and supports to Little Victories. So some things we had to do to make this event happen was choose a location. So we chose Ritter Park, and you can rent out a section of Ritter Park for $225 per day as long as you reserve it well in advance. We reserved this several months ago, and the money came from Little Victories. So one of the supplies we were looking at was doggy bags to pick up dog poop, real trash bags for any trash from humans, water bottles and water bowls to make sure no one goes thirsty. And then volunteers we got through the Little Victories newsletter. They often reach out and say, help at these events, and we got on there early enough that we have a large group of volunteers to help hand out the dogs, hand out supplies, and keep the park in good condition while we're all there. So to move all the animals, Little Victories has vans, and they will be moving the animals. And then lastly, we had to market the event. So we started several months ago planning this event, and we went on social media. We got on the Marshall newspaper. We used Little Victories. They do mass emails, and we were able to get the word out for the event.
Thank you, Dominic. Wrapping up today's report, Little Victory Animal Shelter is facing serious overflow with more animals in need than the shelter can house. But the local student-led initiative is stepping in with a creative and impactful solution. The upcoming Rescue Run event is designed to do more than raise awareness. Participants have the chance to meet adoptable dogs, explore the opportunities available to foster, and promote healthier lifestyles, all while supporting a community-based cause. Every dollar raised from the community event will go directly to Little Victories, helping the animal shelter continue its mission, and even for those who aren't able to adopt. The Paw Patrol team behind the Rescue Run hopes their efforts inspire long-term change, not just for the animal shelter, but for the many animals awaiting a second chance. At its heart, this event is about giving these animals a better life and strengthening the bonds within the community. And for many of our furry friends, the Rescue Run is the beginning of a meaningful change.
Now we'll go to the studio where Liz will tell us more about our needs. I didn't mean to say our needs, but you know what?
I mean, I think fine, yeah.
You know, it's fine.
I think that sounded really good, yeah.
With more animals in need than the shelter can house. But the local-led student initiative, you guys, it's going way too fast.
Oh, okay.
It's going way too fast.
Despite that, these dogs can continue to show. Can I restart from like?
All right. Well, I guess open by saying I'm with you.
Oh, okay.
Through the newsletters and things like that. Man, that was really bad. The supplies we were looking at was doggy bags to pick up manure. What do I call it? Anything else? Thank you, Quentin. That was garbage. I'm so sorry. I'm going to make you edit that so much.